to get more interesting and more exciting. Now, I was telling some people earlier today that one of the ways to actually maximize, get the best out of this year is what the Bible said. Lord, teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. Now, what it simply means is that teach us to number our days, teach us to keep track of the things we do. Now, some people just wake up and say, 2026 year will make New Year resolutions. Most New Year resolutions that will not last beyond after this week or go. Why does a New Year resolution not last? Because if you use the same mindset you used in 2025, you still get the same results you got in 2025. If you use the same methods you use in 2025, you still get the same results you got in 2025. For me, I believe that every day is a new day for you to evaluate yourself. Don't wait till the end of the year. Don't wait till the end of the month. Don't wait till the end of the week. Use every single day and evaluate yourself. At the end of every day, ask yourself, what did I accomplish in a day? What is that I can say? I can beat my chest and say, this is what I did today before going to bed. What value did I add? What value, what new thing did I bring on board? And this year, there are 3 areas I want each of us to focus. I want us to focus as an organization. Then all of us will break it down on our different levels and run with it. I wrote it down there, and I want every one of us to run with it. Last year, we could say last year, we just used last year to test the waters. And if in testing the waters, we'll be able to accomplish what we did last year, imagine what it's going to be like this year. Which is why we need to begin to consolidate. And what we mean by consolidating is building upon the gains, learning from the mistakes of last year, making sure that we do not repeat the same mistakes twice, ensuring that we get good results, knowing the things that work and the things that do not work. By now, there are some things we should know that these things work or it does not work. By now, we are no longer babies in this thing. We had a certain level of maturity. So by now, we should be consolidating and building. Which is why for me this year, 2 things I've focused on this year is visibility. Visibility is key in everything you do. If your product is the best quality and you're not visible, and that person has an inferior product and the person is visible, the person will get better result than you that has better quality of product. So for each and every one of us, visibility is key. Even when you're marketing a property, there's a way you market a property. Yourself, you'll be proud of the property you market. There's a way you push a property. You'll be amazed, like you'll be happy with the things you do. You'll be happy with the things you do. One of the ways you can actually get good at this thing, challenge many of us have, that we don't even know, how do I market this thing? If they put out one, there's not how you keep doing it. You're marketing a particular product, but you're being strategic about it. There is no how you will not get results. But the challenge you have, I don't even know the challenge you have again, because if you go push an entire, you can't go. Maybe it's because you're not hungry enough. Maybe it's because part of the things you could actually do is that instead of marketing only to investors, you could market to people who are not even investors, but they may have networks. I like what you did earlier, where you say, okay, you share part of your commission. Platon, I was class. And what you're looking at is, let that first person come in. So is that first one that you share with the person. Subsequent one, so the person come and nebaraganya. So sometimes you may even need to sacrifice your first commission. Let the person come in first. Challenge many of us have that we may not want to share. You want to eat everything yourself, which is wrong. If you focus your mind, this is what I want to accomplish. I like when you're praying, he said to us, when God told Abraham, as far as your eyes can see. The challenge you have is that we are not seeing big enough. How big are you seeing? Can you see yourself making a commission of, say, 100 million this year? Commission alone. You'll be thinking it's too big, but the moment you begin to conceive it, you'll be surprised. One single deal you will make, you make that commission and you move on. One single deal can give you that commission of 100 million. But can your eyes carry it? Can your heart carry it? How far are you seeing? How can you be in the midst of where wealth is being circulated and being spread, and you are not partaking of it? Is that proper? Is that proper? No. So open up yourself, push yourself this year beyond the expectation. Tell yourself, this body, I must get this result. So even if others are sleeping, you will stay awake and be figuring things out. If there is any course you need to attend, if there is any program you need to be in, pay the price and be there. This year, let it not end like last year. I beg of you in the name of God. Let it not end like last year. Make up your mind, I want to do more. Make up your mind, I want to get better results. Be intentional with your networks. Even in church, be intentional with the associations you belong. Be intentional with the people you relate with. Close of work, don't rush and be going home. It's already 4 o'clock, let me just go home. What are you going home to do? The real deals, the real businesses are made in the evening, if you don't know. I'm telling you now, most of the deals I have seen, there was one I've been outside till 2 a.m. At the phone chairman, I was still there having the conversations 2 a.m. in the night. Because when we finish the deals behind the scene, after in the morning, we'll now come to the office and be doing normal paperwork. For the real deals are not done in the office. Anybody coming to the office to negotiate business and deals, or how much business, I don't negotiate deals behind the scene. After in the morning, when they paperwork, they give admin, they give barrister, they give them go and conclude the thing. But let's really go the deal behind the scene. And if you are not there where the deal is being made, how are you going to be part of the decision of? And I'm telling us now, whatever you do, every day show up. Every day, make sure you show up. Link your WhatsApp to your Facebook. So whatever you post on your status appears on your Facebook status. Facebook has a bigger and a wider audience. It doesn't have to be complex for you now to draw video. You can even do faceless content if you're scared of putting your face on. There are the way people do it on TikTok. You just put a write-up. But let's work every day you're showing up. It positions you as an authority. Let's say 2 of you now are marketing the same product. She keeps coming up every day. You come once in a while. And someone has been watching both of you and thinking of whom do I prefer that. Because of how consistent she is, the person will say, oh, this person is a more serious person. Even though you may agree someone in a better position to get good results, but because she keeps showing up every day, they will look at her like a more serious person. So let us show up every day. Be intentional with your networks and your relationships. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Not make anybody, not everybody who comes around should be your friend. Be intentional with your networks and relationships. Hang around only people that will lift you up. Hang around only people that will add value to your life. Hang around only people that will challenge you to become better. There are certain rooms you will enter, there are certain conversations that will be having that you go home, you ask yourself, God, am I a pillow? Why? Because the kind of things they are saying there to them is normal, but to you it's challenging for you. So that you go home, you challenge yourself, and then you push. Be intentional with your networks. Even in church, be intentional with the associations you belong. Be intentional with the people you relate with. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Learn to buy someone lunch. Lunch may not be expensive. You can take your prospect and buy the person lunch. The Tachi's food is not more than 5,000 naira. And say, sir, please, can I have lunch with you? Somebody you're targeting, and you have an opportunity to have access. Sir, please, can I have access with you? Can I have lunch with you? They not be food that they go chop, but the person follows you and goes for lunch. Only really adigo committed. If the person have eaten your lunch, he or she will be committed to work with you. Network properly. Build relationships. Let this be the year. If there are stations, if there are organizations you have to go and join, please go and join. But don't go and join secret cults. Don't go and join secret society. but there are organizations you need to join that will push you up. Please do that. I want every one of us to see results this year, especially this January. A lot of deals happen between December, January, and February, and I don't want us to let it pass us by.